Hello everyone, today's walkthrough video is about team communication, and I'm going to show you how important it is to have good team communication. And this came about with this new tournament that I'll be entering with my team, Doughboys. That will be with Ghost Bells and Macho Nacho. And this is some of our footage that we played this week, and I just wanted to show how we can do better team environment, and that's what it needs to be. You should be moving and talking and speaking as one. That's how the better, and that, I guess that's what differentiates the best teams from the good teams, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. You could have the best person like Gaming Merchant, and if they don't have a good team behind them when you're facing other really good players, you're gonna lose. So for me, this is very important, and my team thinks it's very important. We talked a lot about this today, and we also talked a lot about it throughout the week. So this is why this is the walkthrough video on team communication. So let's get started. So this first match is arenas, and this is the final match. But we won this, but that's not even really the point. We won, but we could have done a lot better and in our communication and calling out. Probably this match would have went a lot faster. We probably would have annihilated this team a lot faster if we actually had better communication. And here is some of the things that I've seen personally.
I heard a Loba.
Right here.
Okay, so first thing off the bat, we have Ghost Bell saying right here, right here. Where is here? He pings, but he doesn't say who it is. It's not, I have a one person, two person, three person team. I don't have a Pathfinder or a Loba or a Mirage or Newcastle. So it's important to say, hey, I have Loba and Newcastle at my left or right, and then ping that location so people understand exactly what to expect when they're approaching that. Because when I came around the corner, I thought it was just one person. I didn't realize it was going to be the whole team.
They're right here, right here.
Yeah. I'll do that.
And as you see right there, you got Loba
Reloading.
on the right, along with I don't know who was, probably Newcastle, and I guess Mirage up top.
God.
I can't hit him.
I got stuck on the shield.
Oh damn, I'm down.
Okay, so that's point number 2, and you'll see that Ghost Bells did it and I did it. We said we're down. We didn't say who downed us, where they are in location, if you do know, because not all the time you exactly know where someone is, and especially when you're playing on Battle Royale, you could actually call out, northeast, the 360, or wherever, based on the compass. So it's very useful to call out your threats using, especially in Battle Royale, your compass, so so your team as a whole knows where the threat or the target is. So right here I'm pinging, and I didn't say how many people's coming around.
Behind you.
And so luckily right here we got extremely lucky that I was able to take out the Mirage at the end.
Oh my gosh, that was nice.
You can see those subtle little differences could have made a huge impact in finishing that team off a lot quicker. So this, I'm going to have 2 matches in Battle Royale, and just show you some of the things that I notice, even not just when I'm playing with my team, but other teams, just when I'm soloing. It's like, this is pretty common, or especially when you solo, you probably have 0 communication. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, so we just dropped in, and here, so there you go again. We have here, and we get a ping. We don't get. I see one person, two people, a whole team. We don't get any information except I have a threat here. So that's something that we need to work on when we're calling out. It should be something I see a Pathfinder and say a caustic. That way you understand what type of threat is coming towards you, and that way you can be prepared to engage that threat. Alright, so as you can see, we don't know exactly where this team is. We just got general idea where we're getting attacked from. And
There's someone has. Is a
so
shield right here.
we're just like
Oh, never mind.
all in disarray. You can see we're all in disarray right now. Here, there we go again. I just got blasted. That's all I said. There was no follow-up at all in that saying, hey, I just got hit by a sentinel, because I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And it came from the west, more likely, because the compass right now is the east. So it came from behind me. So that would be the west. So I need to verbally communicate, hey, I got hit by a sentinel coming from the west. Now here's something else get ready to come up, is that this is something that we should not have done in this manner, because I personally think lost us this match. And you'll see.
Yeah.
So Macho Nacho was saying, hey, I need a weapon. And then Ghostbell says, hey, I'll drop my black market for you to get a weapon. But the problem is,
You need a different gun than this Havoc gun.
Here, come over here.
he already had a weapon. And we're already being attacked.
Where you at?
So instead of looking for a weapon that best suits him, he should have just worked with what he had until we took care of the threat, and then went to the black market and then moved on. Because this right here, I joined in. Shouldn't have done that either.
Hey,
I should
someone
never.
engage?
This right there.
Or
So it left Ghostbells all by himself, and he got destroyed. And then we also were open to the third party, which just happened from behind. So there you go. That's why.
Yeah,
Again, very important, communication. And two is understanding when is the appropriate time to use your ultimate as Loba. It's okay for him to drop that black market there, but he needs to understand that like it was being shot as we were fighting, and it could be destroyed, and you have to wait for another one. So it'd been probably better wait till we finished off dealing with that threat, that other team, and then approach getting a new weapon. That probably have been a lot better. And us communicating that, which no one did. It was just, hey, drop, let's grab it and go. And it's never really that simple unless you've done it a million times, which we haven't, and yet that was pretty obvious. So we were a bunch of noobs in a big barrel, and we just got blasted.
like I was on one fighting. I look back,
Yeah.
like they broke my shield trying to heal up, and I see both you guys.
Well, you said,
going
hey guys.
through.
You said, hey guys, here.
Yeah, see, exactly. And that was just a bad
We got one
communication.
team, two
So this
teams.
is really
We got two,
good
we got three, four.
Three.
Four, four,
communication.
Oh,
On the drop. What I was talking about before, it's so important to
I see two.
visually look around you while
four.
you're
You got
dropping,
four,
so you
got
know
one
what you
underneath
got to
us,
deal
two
with.
underneath us, one to the right.
Okay.
So
I'm
as
gonna
a
push
team,
as
we
far
picked
right
out,
as
we knew
possible.
what threats
Right
were
here, you got
at
three
our
right here.
location when we landed.
You got
Oh, there's
before
one
we
right
landed.
there. Fuck.
I'm gonna go. Let's go over here.
pull back to the middle.
So then I took in a way the lead to say, hey, we should go over this direction, and
It's all good, it's all good.
Macho Nacho
I believe
agreed, so we went back to the center.
Situated.
Yep. Go down here. Go down here. I'm gonna see
Move
what
that
I
back
got.
up.
I just grabbed it. Thank you.
So I let,
Oh, I
that
got
was
no
good
one in the
communication as well.
No one in the middle there.
That was good communication as well, because he let me know there was a blue backpack near him, and then I communicated that, yeah, I need it. So everyone knew in the team that I was taking that blue backpack, and no one else was looking to go to get that blue backpack and take away cover or observation of what's going on around us. So I mean, those little subtle things make a big difference. You just got to really pay attention.
On the sides. They're over here.
Okay, okay.
Yep.
Right here's another thing.
Grabbing blue
Huh.
shield. Grab.
Bad thing I did. I was looking around and I said, hey, I seen targets over here. I didn't say how many. I didn't say who I possibly seen. I just said, hey, I see targets over here. So our guys have no idea how many people or what type of threat they're dealing with over there. Now, if I seen like, oh, there was a Loba over there, that would have been totally different because, you know, Loba can move quicker with their tactical. So that would change a lot in how or what we would expect from another team.
Grabbing blue shields. You guys pushing already?
No.
So there you go. There's
okay.
something else. We were moving, and Ghost Bells had no idea what we were doing, and it happened again right here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right.
You're already engaging. Oh shit.
See, he didn't even know where we were or what we were doing.
Man, I
Now,
thought you guys were
is that his fault or our fault? It was definitely our fault
Okay,
because
okay,
we
I'll
were
fall back,
moving
fall back.
not based on what we originally agreed on to be
no, I'll fall back,
looting
I'll
the
fall back.
center. We
Yes,
pushed past the
I'm
center.
talking about.
I'm
See?
holding.
Well,
That's
too
what he
late.
did.
I'm fucking here now. Okay, now what,
And
what's
it
going
makes
on?
him upset,
Wait,
and
wait,
it
wait.
just turns the whole,
Never
changes
mind,
the whole
never mind.
dynamic of the team. So we need to make
No,
sure
got a
that
team
we,
on base, that's on location. They just rezzed one, so one might have shitty guns.
Fuck.
okay.
Okay,
Yes.
So
Gotcha.
Macho's letting everyone know that
Here's a
what
box
the status
right
is of the other team, which is good, but
I'm on bridge.
Oh.
I don't know if he
Loba,
knew.
Loba's thing's right here.
So we know there's a Loba because right there's a black market.
Awesome. So he doesn't have
I'm
crappy
holding.
guns.
So then I communicated to everyone that he probably looted something good from that black market. So he probably doesn't have like a P2020.
Coming.
Outside ring.
I broke his shield.
Oh, awareness. That ring. It's tricky. If you're not paying attention, it'll sneak up on you. And round 2, it hurts a lot more
Yep.
than it did in round. Well, this is round 1.
One
Well,
down here.
even in round 1, it hurts a lot more than what it used to.
Two down.
What?
Two down there.
Why the fuck is my health going down? Holy
Yeah, see,
fuck, holy-
this
Yeah,
is another thing I want to point out
green.
is that he's pointing out his health. We get ready to engage another team, and he's worried about his health. I mean, which is understandable, but we need to keep on task and make sure that our target that we're approaching, everyone is aware of what we're approaching. Because we think there's a Loba for sure because of the black market, but we don't know who else is in there. And then if you can see right up in here, it's right here, it's a zip line. So more than likely, there's probably a Pathfinder. So we don't really know except Loba. And well, actually, I shot, I think it was the Pathfinder for 87 earlier on the bridge, but I didn't communicate that. I didn't say, oh, I headshot 87 Pathfinder on the bridge. I didn't communicate any of that. So that's bad on me. So these are the little things that really matter when you're in a playing competitive team sport. Doesn't matter if it's esports or real sports. Okay, so then we'll move on.
Cracked one.
Cracked one.
You're on my
Well, I didn't say.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't say. If
I
you
know.
notice, there was 2 there. I said I cracked 1. I didn't say I see 2. I didn't know who they were. I couldn't tell. I just said I cracked 1, but I didn't say. I should have said I see 2 targets, cracked 1. That would have been a lot more information that my team could have used. And you'll see here in a second why.
I'm very good down.
That's something I did poorly. I should have, instead of hitting my bat, I should have hit my med kit to get my health back.
Up in med kit. This circle hurts way too much.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's the new update.
Yeah, that's something,
Lobo on
again,
top, right above me.
Yep. I'm down because stupid ring.
poor communication. As in, we're talking about stuff that really doesn't matter. The ring damage, we already sent that message out. We need to keep more focused on what we're doing. But also, what's happened right there? We have a Pathfinder, and listen if anyone calls out or not.
Right here, right here.
Right here, right here. Who's right here? What's right here?
This circle hurts way too much.
No one knows.
Ridiculous.
There you go. That was a Pathfinder, and no one said nothing about who it was. So again, I'm going to keep harping on this, how important it is to let your team know who is your target, because that makes a big difference if you're facing an Ashe, a Octane, a Vantage, anyone. They all have their special unique talents, and because of their tacticals, they could change how you approach and what your legend is and how you're using them and how you would approach based on that. So let's keep moving forward to this next. This is the last one, I believe. This is another Battle Royale.
Hang on, I need to recharge shield.
Oh, no, advantage.
Okay, so here we go again. I seen the laser sight from Vantage, and I called out Vantage, but I didn't say any direction. So Macho was seeing it, but Ghost Bells had no idea where Vantage was. And I don't know if Vantage is the one who took out Ghost Bells, knocked him or not, but yeah, it's these little things could have helped him out a lot. If maybe he could have repositioned to a place where it was safer.
I just got shot again.
There we go. I just got shot again. I didn't say I have no idea where I got shot from or anything. I just said I got shot again. Let my team know that, because if they don't know, then how do they know if it's another team or not? We could be getting third partied right now, but I just said I just got shot again. I could have said, oh, I just got shot again. Maybe a third party is coming. I didn't say any of that. So again, communication. These things are so important.
You can keep your head up anytime you want. I got my protector.
Shields are depleted. Recharging.
So Macho is letting everyone know he's got his
Right
protector out, and that he.
Pushing left.
Yep. And there we go again. Pushing left. Okay, how many people are pushing left? We don't know. Who's pushing left? Does he know who it is? I don't know. I see, but I didn't say anything either. So it's like these things are going to help out us a whole lot when we're moving forward, because we say, hey, I see, I'm trying to think who that was. I think that was Mad Maggie. I see Mad Maggie pushing from the southeast and going to the east, or pushing from south to east, something of that nature. That would help out. That would help out the whole team. And especially when you got two other teammates on the opposing team that you have to worry about as well, then you keep track of everyone and kind of gives the whole team an idea kind of what they need to be looking at and where they need to be looking.
Careful.
Hey, we need teleport. I'm ready.
One's pushing, two pushing, two pushing.
I got no.
Okay, there we go again. One pushing, two pushing. One pushing, two pushing. Okay, who's pushing? It's a Newcastle from the southwest and a Maggie from the southeast. Are they trying to pincer us, or is it Vantage coming off the tower and coming towards us? Who's pushing? I have no idea. No one has no idea. So we need to understand. Hey, pushing from the east, pushing from the west, something, so we know that they're coming or trying to pincer us, flank us out, and then maybe Vantage come down the middle and or just stay up there and snipe us to death. But we actually did quite well getting out of this.
One down, one down.
There's a few guys.
Watch out for this freaking Vantage. Freaking...
Yep, watch out for this Vantage. Where's she at?
Banner.
I didn't say she's still in the tower.
Yep.
Got him down.
Yep. I was hitting him and I wasn't taking any damage.
Again, I was hitting him. Doesn't matter. That should not have that
Yeah,
Hey, we charge
conversation.
shield. Charge shield.
Yep.
What Ghost Bells does here is
Alright.
excellent.
Alright.
He's directing us to, because
He's
He's
coming in.
he's like being
Pushing in.
the
He's right over here.
the manager of us,
Mike,
telling
breaking
us
up.
where we need to go,
Emilio, go straight.
so we can take out the target. Because he's
Mike,
switching
going too
between
far,
both of us.
Broken.
I hit her. 30.
Mike,
There we go.
push.
Got it.
Oh, damn.
So
Alright, good.
that was something
Check if someone has
Ghostbells
a
did
mobile
extremely
respawn
well.
beacon.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, so we're looking
Alrighty,
for a mobile
here, I'm gonna
respawn.
check this guy right here.
So again, we're going back to communication. I would let them know I'm checking for it. I'm checking these other boxes, not being
Okay, we
found.
had-
I said, hey, we need to
Hey,
move to the actual respawn beacon.
What was that? Did anybody else hear that?
No, I didn't hear nothing. Let me check your screen.
Someone was popping the charge rifle.
No.
So
Oh yeah, it's over here.
I'm on you.
Macho's saying he heard a threat. Now we're looking.
Respawn again.
I found the threat,
I'm gonna get you right quick.
and now I'm like, hey, I know where a threat's coming from, and now I can go and get Ghostbells back.
Close right. Alright, we got
After we
three
bring him back,
Before we
we're
jump, I
then
just wanna
going
look-
to
look
start
at the
engaging
area.
that other
Yeah, that's
team.
why I'm going over. I just want to check
we're
over
getting
here.
closer to endgame.
Now
Guys,
here it goes
we
again.
go for
Now
this
be
package
very
right here.
listen to the audio.
No,
I'll
don't
stop
mind.
talking
Might-
what's
might
going
be able
on
to
and
get a
see the
crate.
outcome of it.
Alright, we're going.
This is very important.
Taking an Overwatch.
I would cover the tunnel and then to the.
You got Overwatch.
I got this area.
Alright, that's all clear.
So I said I have this area.
I'm
What
gonna
area?
Keep an
Oh,
eye
yep,
on
I knew it.
Where?
North.
Yep, I
That-
see.
That was really good.
Broke
What he
shield, I broke the
said.
shield.
North.
Oh.
Who? How many?
Oh, they're
What?
scared. They're scared.
The next ring.
I can't.
It's a rampage. I picked it up.
Fire.
Oh shit, I'm gonna shout from another team.
Watch out. We might get in the pincer. Careful.
Regroup. Cause that team, they going around that mountain.
So, Code Spells recognized we're going to get third party from another team that is behind us. We have a team on the other side. He did not let us know how many people were in the team that's approaching, and neither did Macho. So, as a team as a whole, we have really no idea what's going on. How many people's coming from the front of us? How many people's coming from the back of us? So, and you will see the result of what happens.
The team is directly in front of me.
Alright, I got my
About this
ult.
rampage.
Charging shield.
So I'm gonna throw this ult
Close.
right here.
Close.
Yep.
Get on top.
Where?
I got
Top
velocity.
with you.
I need to get my shield. I got velocity.
Yep, I'm down.
Yep, I'm dead.
Yeah, I jumped into that dude's loving arms.
When he said top, when he said on top, I was like, shit, how am I supposed to get on top? Yeah, so I end up jumping.
Okay, so you just heard the end where Ghost was like, how am I supposed to get up on top? Well, I earlier pointed out that I put a jump pad on that one side to be able to get up on top. So that communication got lost. Other thing is that we didn't know what to expect from another team. So that's why we got murdered at the end, because that it wasn't really the team coming from the northeast. It was that team coming from the south that killed us. But we were focused on the team in the north because I guess that was the most immediate threat that we knew of. Ghost Spells didn't indicate how many people were coming from the south, nor did Macho Nacho let anyone know how many people come from the north. So as a team, we need to call that out. This is seems like to be the theme of this whole video is call outs, and in that call out we need to have who it is, where they are, and how many are there. If we could have those three things, it would be a lot more successful and approaching on how to approach that type of target and take out that team. And if we're being assaulted, it's also nice to know so we know how to defend or push back against that team. So just wrapping everything up, it's very important to have good sound team communication, and that includes the who, the where, and the how many. If we have those three things, we'll be doing a lot better in our communication. And it needs to be constant, because sometimes I'm very susceptible of dropping it off because I get so wrapped up in what's going on, I forget that, and I don't point out those things that are very important to my team. And that's why we lose sometimes, is because of my poor communication. And that is not something I tolerate personally. So I'm going to start working on that a lot better to be a better teammate for my team, especially when it's competitive and there's money on the line. You know, when if we really want to win, we need to come together as a team and win. That and team communication is that's the number one. That's what you build from. So if you have good team communication, if you have an average team, it turns into a better than average team. And if you have a really good team, it turns it into a great team. So everyone, thank you for watching. If you like the video, please drop a like. If you don't like the video, dislike it. And please, some constructive criticism on what you don't like. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And hit the bell to be notified of my next videos. As always, later.